Joining us now is Bill, and we're going to be talking about showering. Well, not actually showering, but the actual shower. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks
So,
for having me.
shower crafters, you've been in this industry for a long time because you started when you were a young child.
Absolutely. I'm second generation. My dad had me working down in our basement in Valley Stream at the age of 8 and doing all types of Tiffany glass work and all types of mirror work. And that's really how we started out. And we put glass and mirror in our 1967 Ford Country Squire station wagon and went out and did installations. And he taught me the trade.
I also grew up like, I guess ours was like a Pontiac. Also, like it had like the wood paneling on the
Yeah,
side.
we had the.
You had the same thing.
Yeah,
I was like
absolutely.
avocado green. What color was yours?
Tan with wood.
Okay, tan with wood. Ours was green with wood, and it was like it was a sight, you know. But the thing I loved about that vehicle was the back seats completely folded down, and so you were using it for business applications. But me in middle school, all my friends would like pile in, and that was before all the rules and regulations, and
Right, or the back seat facing in the other direction.
Oh,
Back-
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun car. They should remake that. Okay, so Shower Crafters, what is it about the line that you guys have now that make you, I guess, different than other shower door companies?
Well, basically, there's a lot of similarities, but there is a lot of differences. Sometimes similarities show on the surface, but how things are done and the quality of how it's done is really what makes us different. We've taken on our own factory. So what we do is we manufacture and quality control everything that we do.
Interesting. The whole frame out or the glass pieces?
All the glass
Okay.
and all the framework that goes in, all the pieces that hold the glass in place, they're all quality controlled internally instead of externally, which gives us a distinct advantage.
One of the things too, like when you do have shower doors is, you don't want them to have that like rattly
Correct.
sound, right?
We do something different than the trade also. All our stationary panels are twice the thickness of our doors. So you don't get that wobble, you don't get that, you don't get that
You're
tinny
afraid
sound.
almost. Sometimes you get in and you're like, and it's so like shabby and you're like,
exactly.
like, right, is it gonna fall in on me, right? Also the beauty of the products. How are you able to almost have a customized look for the people that you're installing these for?
Well, really, the reason for that look is we're very customer-centric, if
Okay.
you will. We base everything on the customer's needs. For example, if there's a certain style of shower that you want, we take a look at the shower that you're going to need. We see the openings that it could be. We'll also take your height. For example, if you're older,
Yes.
right? We take that all into consideration. We don't want people reaching up too high. If somebody's 5 feet tall, we can't put the vents up at 7 feet. You can't reach them. So all the different things that we do, it's really based solely on a one-to-one basis.
And the flip side too, NBA players, right?
Correct.
So when you need, because you have your own custom shop, you're able to lift.
One of the first questions our measuring team asks is who's using the shower.
Okay.
So what if it's a small child? What if it's an elderly person? What if it's someone who's maybe bigger, right? So they need a little more room to get in. So we want to make sure that we customize the showers and anything that we do to them.
Lovely. What's a favorite memory when you were working with your dad? Like what comes to mind when you think of him that you're just like, wow, he'd love to, be here today?
I think the number
this.
one thing, I don't know if we would call this a favorite memory, but
Okay.
but it's the one that stands out the most, is how he ingrained work ethic into me. And to get it right and to make sure that you don't have to do it over again. Just to make and the care for each individual person, which is super, super important. And basically, Shower Crafters, everything is based upon that customer-centric, personalized type of interaction.
It's like the old school way, but with modern technology.
Well, exactly. We use all of our technology is internal. Very little is external. When you call our company, there's no on hold. There's no press 1, press 2. You get a human being all the time, every day. We're open 7 days a week, and I felt that that's kind of been lost a lot with the technology. So we use the technology to enhance production, to increase quality. But from what the customers view from the outside is a very warm and one-to-one relationship, and they seem to really appreciate that.
And Bill, as an entrepreneur, what has that afforded you in your lifestyle? What has being an entrepreneur, what's the good part about it?
Well, the best part about being an entrepreneur and what is being able to provide and control the level of happiness that the company can give.
Okay.
Because that's really what it's all about. We all just want to be happy, right? We don't want a shower door or anything we do in glass to be on somebody's mind. So to take it in a one-by-one basis and to really be able to do the right thing for the person, make sure the person's happy when we're done is what's most important.
Now you said besides showers, what are some of the other installations that you make?
We do basically everything in glass because of our factory. We do everything from glass railings in a residential way. We also do commercial glass railings. We can have glass surrounding a pool, okay, which will meet all safety requirements for the pool. But also, if you have little ones running around inside, you don't have to look around the posts. You can always see everything that's going on 100% of the time. We do mirror work. We do storefront work. We do storefront repair work. Again, with that same thought in mind, always the customers in mind. If a door is holding up, it's not opening correctly.
I'm smiling because did you notice our front door today?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's jamming a little bit. It's jamming a little bit, yes.
I noticed that this morning, and I was like, oh, I wonder if...
Just got to give us a call, we'll take care of it.
Yeah, it just needs a little something, something,
A
right?
little
A little
something.
adjustment. Okay,
Little
my goodness.
something.
But you did notice. Yeah.
I did.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So you do a lot of different things.
And it basically, besides automotive, anything in glass.
Perfect.
We create things for pizza places, the counters you look through. You want to see your favorite pie when you walk in, how the angles are, how it's displayed, the lighting that comes through. We handle all that.
I think you need to add the and more at this point.
Yes,
Showercrafters.
I've been told.
And more. There you
Absolutely.
go. Thank you so much for joining us. We love to talk to entrepreneurs. We love to talk to large companies, small companies. If you have a story and you want to share it, do it, build it. Just give me a call. Thanks for watching.